All right, y'all. Welcome back to Between, Amongst, or Betwixt the Trees. And we're about to fight some stuff.
Fuck me.
It's about that time. So,
No question.
No comment. No comment.
so that being said, how are we feeling about this combat? How are we anticipating this going?
Fucking not great. I don't know.
So we had this really great plan in place with different numbers.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
And, we really wanted everyone to be fed, so we invited everyone. And now they're on some steroids, anger, rage out stuff.
To be fair, we at least fixed the soup and we caused havoc early on. More people could have eaten the soup and it could have gotten bigger and worse.
Yeah.
But we cut to it.
Also, we got rid of Gary's fucking cloud kill spell, which would have been would have made this so much worse.
Yes.
So there's ups and downs, is what it sounds like.
We're trying to limit collateral damage even though we're causing it, you know?
We are the collateral
Very
damage.
good way to put it.
But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Those archers are suspect.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get bombed by so many fucking projectiles.
Yeah. I wish I kept some rocks in my pocket to throw at them.
Slingshot 'em.
I will say the fact that this combat is going to begin with the very obvious big bad guy spellcaster restrained is going to change the texture of combat significantly.
Yeah, that was you,
But-
right?
That was
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Snare
Yeah.
doing my best.
girls.
Doing my best. Doing my best.
But
I'll wail on him until he's dead.
I think he's close. I think he's close.
you did
Is
do
he homophobic? Because maybe I'll try kissing
Yeah,
him
I
and
bet
see
he
if that
is.
just takes him out immediately.
32 damage, but kisses are what gets to him.
Yeah, I bet Gary's homophobic.
I mean, it's scary, but
He is a representation of Indiana, no?
I mean, no, just Gary.
Wait, Gary, Indiana? Is that has that been the joke the whole time?
So he
I
smells
knew
really
the
bad.
other Indiana jokes,
Oh, you
but
didn't
I
catch the Gary
didn't
one?
catch the Gary one.
Yeah.
It's
Damn
just
it.
such a name, I get it.
Yeah. You don't have to change much.
Although I will say, what do y'all think is the best way to try and avert collateral damage here?
Kill Gary immediately.
I think that. But also, do we think that the archers are going to be aimed on us or on the people?
They're aimed on us.
So
But I think if we take Gary out, they're mercenaries, right? You tried to hang out with one of them.
that's what I was saying. Okay, I remember I was trying to
they
talk.
are, right?
I
I think they're mercenaries, or at least they're being paid for by the military guy. But if the military guy doesn't like Gary, if nobody is loyal to Gary and Gary goes down, the question is if they're still going to fight when the
Yeah.
guy who's paying them is dead.
That is 100% true. That is so valid. So we really just have to figure out how we can convince everyone, be like, hey, Gary's dead. You don't have to follow this anymore. You can follow what the prince says.
But yeah, so
Or
we
what
need
we
to make
say.
sure the prince doesn't die too, because that'll be a problem if he does.
Who wants to kill the prince besides Gary?
Well,
don't know.
we don't know.
We don't know if anybody does, but we just need to keep him alive anyway.
That 100%.
You know who else I've been thinking about is what Ramona Flowers is gonna do.
Oh,
Because I was like, oh, we should tip out the soup, and then I remember Ramona Flowers was like, what was that? And she was kind of on my ass for half a second, and that could have been an accident, but maybe she has some other motives.
archers.
I think
don't know.
she's not going to get involved. I think that for her, she's a political diplomat from
True.
a high imperial power.
But if she's supposed to secure trade, having issues in the region, or if the war guys take over, then she isn't gonna get what she wants. So there could be some motivation.
But I feel like she can't outwardly try to help us assassinate a leader of a.
She's so hot, and I just want her to help us. Whoever wants it. It would be great if she helped us.
It would be great if Ramona Flowers were to help you.
what is her name?
Nah, I'm done giving the names to this point. Y'all gotta remember.
No, I wrote it down. I just
Yeah, it's in
can't.
the book. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have
Azalea Kutros.
Azalea Banks.
Exactly. So I guess the next question is, if y'all survive this, where do you go from here?
Uh,
What is is there any thoughts happening here beyond survive the fight?
Yeah, I think. Okay, the town that got decimated by the monster was Tarmalon or Debalon? Yeah, I think. I mean, backpacking on my whole like forgotten Tanji shit. I think Vic's gonna go back to Debalon and scrounge around the shrine. There was a shrine in Debalon, right? Yeah. Scrounge around the shrine and see if I can find anything related to the worship of that Tanji and carry the light, as it were.
We also got to think about the Greywood too.
Yeah.
It's like maybe something to just like venture over. I mean, depending on what I think what we'll really do is we'll like hopefully once this is over, we'll go investigate a bunch of places that we couldn't necessarily get to before, and like one of those would definitely be Gary's quarters. And then I'm bet you there's some information there about maybe an ulterior motive. I don't know, maybe we could read his diary or something like that, see how homophobic he is. And then, you know, go to the Greywood and see if there's anything there. I feel like that's like, to me, Gary feels like the offshoot of a problem that has its roots in the Greywood. But I don't know yet.
Sick
Right,
word
or is-
since it's about trees.
My question is he just a terrible dude that's just like from a backwater place that sucks, like, and the area is fine, or has he
Could be
like,
true, yeah. I don't know.
actually fully like fucked with this place, or is it just like I'm from middle of nowhere and I like wanted power, so I'm just gonna be like it's giving Littlefinger, you know?
Yeah, we kind of don't know.
I also I want to investigate the Circle of Ash at some point, but that can be down the road a bit.
Well, I think though that's further away from Koth, but Koth wants to get there. So like, I wonder if we end up working with Koth, if they're gonna be like, "Hi guys, why don't you go back out there? 'Cause we have to expand our empire."
I think they're going to sound exactly like that. Although it's not an empire, it's a republic.
Yeah, is it though? They're kind of colonizing places a little
It's
bit.
a republic. You heard it here first. It's a republic.
Is it?
It's a republic, obviously.
So what's the difference,
Obviously.
Rome was also an empire.
Yeah,
and it was a republic.
So's
Guys, we filled our daily
So it's the United
requirement
States.
for thinking about Rome.
There we go.
Check.
We are the Roman Empire, boys and gals, and we are here to stay and here to say that betwixt the trees, we're about to go all fucking die. So, who's ready for some combat?
Yeah. Bye.